Is it time to buy or sell Oklo stock? In this video, we will explore Oklo in depth. Our initial report was published on our website on Thursday, the 31st of July, 2025, and now we are here to provide you with an even more detailed analysis. Remember to subscribe, hit the like button, and turn on the notification bell to stay updated on our latest analysis. You don't want to miss any crucial updates that could impact your investments. Enhance your trading decisions by trying our newly launched AI stock analysis tool, powered by GPT-4 at StockInvest.us. Tap into the power of AI and receive free price predictions and deep analysis for any one among 45,000 companies worldwide today. Please note that this video is for informational purposes only and should not be considered as financial advice. Since the 3rd of July 2025, our system has ranked Oklo as a strong buy candidate, awarding it a score of 5.74. Now, let's examine the stock's performance during this time frame. Those who followed our analysis would have experienced an impressive gain of over 42% since we initially recommended Oklo as a buy candidate 20 days ago. This equates to an average return of approximately 2.14% per day since it was designated as a strong buy candidate. The stock is positioned within a broad and robust upward trend in the short term, indicating that further gains are anticipated. The current 3-month trend suggests a potential change of approximately 82.68% over the forthcoming 3 months, with possible returns ranging from 54.63% to 117%. Examining the longer term, our 12-month analysis projects a change of 201.56%. Based on our calculations, the stock's performance could vary from 45.27% to 213.42% over the next year. In present terms, this would place the future price somewhere between $111.26 and $240.05. Our latest daily update for Oklo includes the headline, "Green Day on Thursday for Oklo Inc." The Oklo Inc. stock price gained 1.27% on the last trading day, which was Thursday, the 31st of July, 2025. The price rose from $75.63 to $76.59. During that trading day, the stock fluctuated 6.52%, with a day low at $75.50 and a day high of $80.42. The price has increased in 6 of the last 10 days and is up by 14.02% over the past 2 weeks. Volume decreased on the last day by 3 million shares, with a total of 19 million shares traded, amounting to approximately $1.43 billion. It is important to note that falling volume alongside rising prices can indicate divergence and may serve as an early warning of potential changes in the coming days. Over the past 52 weeks, the highest stock price was $80.42, while the lowest was $5.35. Currently, the price is 4.76%, or $3.83 higher, below the 52-week high of $80.42, which is also the all-time high for the stock. Oklo stock, identified by the ticker symbol OKLO, has recently experienced a significant increase, primarily driven by optimistic analyst sentiment and strategic initiatives within the energy sector. As of the end of July 2025, Oklo shares are capitalizing on the ongoing artificial intelligence boom, positioning the company alongside competitors like Vistra as a formidable player in the energy market. Analysts have noted Oklo's impressive performance despite the company being pre-revenue and lacking a license, highlighting a remarkable 701.5% increase in stock value. On July 30th, 2025, the stock made a strong recovery after a brief decline, indicating that investor confidence is on the rise, even in the absence of significant news announcements. This trend reflects a situation where analysts are expressing positive forecasts, which can stimulate investment interest and lead to an uptick in stock demand in the short term. The push towards nuclear energy, particularly small modular reactors, positions Oklo advantageously against competitors like NuScale, which holds regulatory advantages. Such innovations are crucial as new partnerships, including one with Vertiv, to improve energy solutions for data centers, further reinforce Oklo's strategic importance within the expanding artificial intelligence infrastructure. Looking ahead, with a business update scheduled for August 11th, investors are eager to see how operational metrics align with the optimistic forecasts. Any positive outcomes could further enhance investor confidence, promoting long-term growth in stock value. Overall, Oklo's recent momentum and planned advancements suggest a promising outlook, enhancing both short-term and long-term potential for stock price appreciation. Analyst ratings. On Sunday, July 27, 2025, it was reported that Daiwa assigned Oklo an outperform rating with an upgrade action. On Sunday, July 20, 2025, it was reported that Citigroup assigned Oklo a buy rating with a hold action. On Tuesday, July 15, 2025, it was reported that Cantor Fitzgerald assigned Oklo an overweight rating with an initialize action. On Friday, July 11, 2025, it was reported that Daiwa assigned Oklo a hold rating with an initialize action. On Monday, June 23, 2025, it was reported that Craig-Hallum assigned Oklo a hold rating with a downgrade action. Analysts have assigned Oklo stock a general sell rating. They classify the price-to-earnings ratio as a strong sell and the price-to-book ratio as strong sell. Regarding return on investment, analysts have rated the stock as a strong sell. The following signals have been identified for Oklo. There are predominantly positive signals in today's chart. The stock of Oklo Inc. has received buy signals from both short and long-term moving averages, indicating a favorable outlook for the stock. Additionally, a general buy signal is present from the relationship between these two signals, as the short-term average is positioned above the long-term average. In the event of downward corrections, support is anticipated at the levels of $73.68 and $62.23. A drop below either of these levels would trigger sell signals. A buy signal was generated from a pivot bottom point on Wednesday, the 2nd of July, 2025. And thus far, the stock has increased by nearly 50%. Further growth is suggested until a new top pivot is established. Moreover, a buy signal has emerged from the 3-month Moving Average Convergence Divergence, or MACD. Notably, trading volume decreased during the last trading day, even as prices rose. This creates a divergence between volume and price, potentially serving as an early warning. It is advisable to monitor the stock closely. Here are some additional signals that you may find intriguing. Moving Average Convergence Divergence, buy signal. Pivots. A buy signal was noted 21 days ago. Short-term moving average. A buy signal occurred 8 days ago. Long-term moving average. A sell signal was identified 22 days ago. The relationship between the short and long moving averages indicated a buy signal 15 days ago. When examining the 12-month chart, we observe short moving average. A buy signal emerged 15 days ago. The long-term moving average. A buy signal was detected 56 days ago. The relationship between the short and long moving averages showed a buy signal 48 days ago. For more signals, remember to visit our page at StockInvest.us. Support, risk, and stop loss for Oklo. Oklo Inc. finds support from accumulated volume at $74.59. This level may present a buying opportunity as an upward reaction is anticipated when the support is tested. The stock may experience significant fluctuations throughout the day, indicating high volatility. With a notably large prediction interval from the Bollinger Band, this stock is categorized as very high risk. Over the past day, the stock fluctuated by $4.92, representing a movement of 6.52%. In the last week, the stock has averaged daily volatility of 8.13%. Before we dive into the potential trading levels for Oklo, let's quickly cover some essential fundamental data. First, let's discuss the price-to-earnings ratio, commonly referred to as the PE ratio. This important metric measures a company's current share price in relation to its earnings per share. A negative PE ratio indicates that the company is experiencing negative earnings or is losing money. Even well-established companies can go through downturns, often due to factors beyond their control. However, consistently negative PE ratios may point to insufficient profit and potential risks of bankruptcy. In other news, the next earnings report for the third quarter of 2025 is anticipated on the 11th of August, 2025. Analysts' consensus estimates stand at negative 12 cents. It is important to monitor these figures as they can significantly influence stock prices. Now let's discuss some potential day trading levels for Oklo. There's no significant resistance from accumulated volume above, which suggests that the stock could move upward swiftly under the right conditions. In this scenario, you may want to enter a position and use volume to guide your exit strategy. On the downside, Oklo encounters its first support level at $74.59. If this support level holds, it could serve as a favorable entry point, anticipating a rebound. The combined average rating for Oklo from multiple analyst sources is to sell. Now, let's examine some recent insider trades. The 5 most recent insider trades were carried out by DeWitt Jacob, who bought and sold 410,464 shares or options in the company. Based on the 100 most recent insider trades, we've determined that the insider power is positive, with a ratio of 19.268. In total, insiders have purchased 73,711,220 shares and sold 34,987,339 shares in the last 100 trades. Our recommended stop loss is set at $72.70, reflecting a decrease of 5.08%. This stock experiences very high daily movements, which introduces a significant level of risk. Currently, there is a buy signal stemming from a pivot bottom identified 20 days ago. Is Oklo stock a good buy? Oklo Inc. holds several positive signals and is within a strong rising trend. As the old saying goes, let the trend be your friend. Therefore, we consider it to be a good choice at these current levels, and we are expecting further gains during the next 3 months. After analyzing the volatility and movements from the last trading day, our systems indicate that the current price is undervalued. For trading on Friday, the 1st of August, we expect Oklo to open higher by 91 cents and start trading at $77.50. We remind you that trading involves a high risk of losing money, and that you should consult with a financial advisor before buying or selling any securities. You should not base your investment decision on StockInvest.us. By using the information provided, you agree to take responsibility for your own investment decisions. This is our current view of the stock. Do you agree or disagree? Please share your thoughts in the comments below. What is your target for the stock? Remember to like and subscribe. We wish you successful trading and hope you have a wonderful day. With warm regards from all of us here at StockInvest.